Now, the video that I'm showing you on the screen, it's the video of the all-new Neo ES8. What appears to be happening on that video, it looks like Neo is already preparing the Neo ES8 for deliveries. And this video right here that I was just showing, or that I'm showing you, it is showing quite a number of the ES8 going to be parked. What I said in one of the videos that I did today is that whatever we saw on the Onvo L90, and that is Neo or Onvo preparing as many Onvo L90s for the deliveries, it's exactly what we are going to see. Before the official launch, we are going to see already quite number of the ES8 being piled at the Neo factory, ready for the official launch. This is what we saw of the Onvo L90 before, or at the day or 2 days before the official launch of the L90. The Neo factory was already pegged. One of the Neo factory was already pegged with the Onvo L90. So many of them, which showed that they meant business. Neo was really serious about taking their deliveries to the next level. And this is what we are already starting to see of the Neo ES8, which is a very, very good sign to say that we must brace ourselves for what's coming. We must brace ourselves for where we are headed, which is something that is very, very good, right? I think one thing that we discussed also in one of the previous videos I did today, on Neo ES8 has got a potential to get more deliveries than the, of course, Onvo L90, right? And I base this of the fact that, or of the point that the Neo CEO recently made yesterday, and the point that the Neo president said a couple of weeks ago, if not 2 weeks, just after 2 days after the pre-launch of the Neo ES8, and that is what the numbers that they are seeing or they are witnessing on the Neo ES8 have surpassed the number that they've been seeing on the Onvo L90 during its pre-launch and the launching, right? The numbers are just more for the Neo ES8, which gives me the confidence that the ES8 can sell more than the L90 or the Onvo L90, which when you think about that, honestly, my dear friends, we just need to brace ourselves for what is coming. And the reason why I'm also liking these kind of videos, this kind of news, is because Q1, you will know that it is usually known for low demand. I mean, the Neo CEO has already said, look, Q1, if they can get 75,000, they would have done a good job. Because of the subsidies that are going to fade away, that are going to be cut off in January, they see a lot of demand into the new energy vehicle cars cooling off or coming down. And my dear friends, 75,000, as per what Neo is saying, should be a great number, and I think that is their target for Q1. Now, with these orders that Neo ES8 and the Onvo L90 have been getting, I think it is Neo stands a very, very good chance to get their deliveries grow by 100% year on year compared to the 42,000 we saw last year. Neo has got a potential to receive 100% delivery growth rate, which is something that is great, man, because if Neo can get over 80,000 cars, guess what? That will be 100% or almost 100% year-on-year growth, and that will excite the Neo investors. In terms of profitability, we don't know if they will still get to profitability or they will still get to the non-GAAP profitability like what we are going to see on the Q4 of 2025. We are not sure if Q1 of 2026 they will still be profitable. But what we saw, remember, something that I forgot to mention on that video we were talking about the incentives being cut off, is that China, like what they did this year, January, February, the subsidy was taken away or fell off, but in March there was a new adjustment of subsidies that came into play, and that is when we saw, of course, the demand for EV cars new energy vehicle cars or the car makers, including engine combustion cars, grew, right? It is because of the subsidies. But I'm not worried because of the ES8, because of the L90, because these car these car makers are going to help NIO score even massive orders in Q4. And chances are very high that the orders that all these two brands or these two cars or models are going to accumulate will only be delivered in Q1, right? Which is going to be so great, something that we look forward to. I mean, there's not much of a demand of cars in Q1 anyways, but if NIO can maintain at least profitability, that will be good. Or if NIO can get 100% delivery growth rate, that will still be good, right? Uh, because at the end of the day, we'll be seeing some massive growth onto NIO. I mean, this year, some of the car brands doing the most includes Xiaomi, includes Xpeng, who in some of their deliveries they are seeing over 200% increase year on year, which is exceptionally, which means that they are doing exceptionally well. And with NIO, we are still yet to see a month where they see 100% delivery growth rate. And can I tell you something? Can I tell you something? Q4, the figures that NIO will deliver, chances are very high that they will all be 100% deliveries, or they will represent 100% delivery monthly growth rate as compared to a Q4 of last year. I base this on a fact that, look, I know very well that December of last year NIO sold over 30,000. I think that there is a possibility in December of NIO selling over 60,000 cars. And if we can get to that, it's 100% delivery growth rate. But the other months, 20, 21,000, I think it should be easily reachable. NIO getting 100%, it should be easy for the first 2 months. But for the December month, it can happen that in this December NIO sells plus 10,000 cars. It's very much possible. But again, let's just wait and see what transpires. But me, I remain long and strong. And the video that I showed you of the NIO ES8, it gives me the confidence that NIO will do very, very well. And we need to brace ourselves for what is coming. Like this video, subscribe, hit that notification bell. It takes me some time to make videos like this. And all I ask from you is to give it a thumbs up. All I ask from you is to subscribe if you have not done so. Share this video to as many investors as possible, because these are the kind of news that makes especially retail investors to remain long and strong onto NIO, because already there are signs of the blue sky coming onto NIO, the blue sky that NIO has been saying or has been talking about, what the blue sky that we've been discussing on this channel, it's about to come. And I hope you guys, you are part of those people that will celebrate the blue sky, the light at the end of the tunnel, as it is approaching. I'll see you on the next one. That is all from me, and God bless you all.